क्याच गरेका थिए भने पनि यो क्याच हुने थिएन किनकि
Well, he might not have been here because his partner in wickets was short of his ground. Now, I've heard of players getting out in 4-day cricket in the same session with a team being bowled out.
Oh, it's a front foot no ball, so it doesn't matter whether he catches it, doesn't matter. It's a great effort, but he didn't need to actually dive because it was a front foot no ball. No free hits in this Hong Kong sixes. Good, that's good for a bowler. I think Paul Nixon is saying no free hit. Thanks, Nico.
Always switched on, Nico. But Coles last time, have you ever heard anyone getting run out in the same innings twice?
Nope. Might be out again. He had another chance there. We'll have to have a look at this. This could be 3 chances now that Ed Barnard, well, he's been out once, could have been run out another 2 times.
Can you sub the runner? Coles just very lethargic between the wickets. Wouldn't like to be in a car with him, Dominic. I don't think he's got the right directions. He wouldn't be good on Google Maps.
Absolutely, and unfortunately, I'm sure Paul Nixon would like to sub him, sub the runner, but you can't. We've had retired outs now. Can we retire out the runner? Nearly. We're going to see some excellent fielding throughout these 3 days of the Hong Kong sixes. A clap from the captain and the coach. He just gets enough of it. Patel, and England are closing in on 100.
Well, that's one thing that the Hong Kong sixes does bring, is the ability for fielding to really step up. Because there's only 4 out there. You have to be on the game, you have to dive, you have to take those half chances.
Yeah, that's exactly what Sami Patel can do. Any young batter out there, boy or girl, just watch the position he gets in really early. He's not running down the wicket, he gets in that position early. He's still, his head is still, his eyes are level, and just hits through the line.
That's probably the biggest 6 that we've seen today, with the least effort. Beautiful batting.
Slap towards that man in the deep, doesn't drop it this time, so England are bowled out. Sami Patel with 39 to his name, and with 1 ball to spare, England at the end of their innings 97 for 6.
It's the way that England play in all formats now. They don't want to bat all day in a test match. They want to be aggressive. They don't get through their overs in 50-over cricket and 20-over cricket. They fall short a number of times as well, and they're doing it in the sixes as well.
Started already, Hoggy. I like it. Get into us. Started poorly for Alex Davies, who went first ball. A good 60 partnership between Bopara and Sami Patel, and nothing else for England. They got themselves to 97 for 6. Bopara's 49 from 12 deliveries was the highlight, Brad Hogg.
Beautiful batting. The Nepal bowlers tried to come around the wicket, then over the wicket. They didn't know where to bowl to him. It was just a wonderful innings, trying to keep the ball along the ground early on, and then when he found his mojo, he really took on those boundaries. 5 sixes in a row to finish off the innings. Finally going for a 6th boundary in that over. Got caught out in the deep. But I was very impressed with Pratish. Every delivery he's bowled today, he's executed. Left arm quick, executed that Yorker, change of pace, and also a good bouncer.
Take you through those wickets. Alex Davies went first ball. Quite a simple catch at long on. That's how Alex Davies has played throughout his career. And then that 60 partnership between Patel and Brooks. Bopara, I should say, Bopara went on 49. And then England's wickets just, well, it was a collapse. LBW given on field. And then run out. Ed Barnard, who just decided to have just a meander down the wicket and was run out, could have been run out 3 times. And Patel in the end, with his 39 from 17, saw England get to 97 for 6 with just a ball left in their innings. So Nepal will need 98 off their 36 balls for their opening game of match 2 of this Hong Kong Sixes. And as you can see, lots of games coming your way. Match 3, Pakistan versus UAE, Sri Lanka, Oman, New Zealand, Hong Kong, Bangladesh, Oman, India, Pakistan. And then England versus Australia. I've just seen Australia arrive. They're going in front of us, trying to give them a stare already. South Africa versus New Zealand and Sri Lanka versus Bangladesh. So 10 games today, and we're halfway into this match 2 on day 1 of the Hong Kong Sixes. It's a beautiful place. If you ever get an opportunity to come to Hong Kong, it's beautiful. Area. This is a lovely ground in Kowloon area. Mission Road is where this ground is, in Mongkok. South Africa, who already have won their opening game. John Smuts, who was player of the match with his left arm spin and right-handed opening batting, played really beautifully. So, all set to go then in this run chase. Nepal, it's simple. They need 98. Lokesh will take the first ball. Captain Sunti Jora, the non-strikers end, and Jordan Thompson will open up for England. Experienced white ball bowler, bowls a lot of different deliveries. Ravi Bopara is right in front of us here at long off. Keep your eye out on the captain. Good fielder. All set to go. One thing he does really well is those changes of pace, Jordan Thompson.
Good start by Jordan Thompson. Bamboozled the batsman and also the keeper with that slower delivery.
And he's a proper keeper, Alex Davies, who started his career at Lancashire and then made the move down to Warwickshire. What a shot that is. That is a beautiful shot because he's gone short and he just used the pace and he's back cut it for a maximum.
Well, it is a great shot. Risky as well. Looks as though Thompson is going to be attacking the Nepal opening batsman with some short stuff. He's got a deep, very fine third man for that ramp shot.
What has he got now, Jordan Thompson? Slower delivery. And dealt with. So problems early on for England here. couple of sixes back to back, and the fans are in, they believe.
Great batting from Sandeep. Short ball a bit previously, got it behind point, and then something over pitch to his liking. He's up on Mission Road.
Again, that slower delivery, and it'll beat extra cover. Samit Patel, who is out at deep cover, can't stop that. And an expensive first 4 deliveries here for Jordan Thompson.
Very impressed with Sandeep. Early on, just giving himself a little bit of room there. And that's just smart batting. Want to get through the offside rather than across the line.
Pick that slower ball again. What a start this is in this run chase. Need 98, they're 23 from just the first 5 deliveries.
Expect a little bit more from Thompson here. Just providing Sandeep with the early breakfast cereal that he needs. Just a little bit of sugar on it as well.
Alex Davies has just fumbled a couple already. Just struggling to get used to the pace and the height. Never easy, and the ball just swings late on. "25 runs then. It's exactly what Nepal would have wanted in this run chase. Put England under pressure. And keep going. Why not keep going? 31 runs from that first over, and England perhaps thought they were going to cruise to victory. They're under pressure now.
कॅडबरी डेअरी मिल्क, तोंड गोड करूया.
Beautiful shot, really good. Already got 4 sixes in their innings so far. 3 for the captain, 1 for Lokesh. And a man who has struggled a little bit with injury recently, played in a T10 competition in the Cayman Islands and had to have finger surgery out there. He's back with the ball in hand and needs something special. Ravi Bopara, again, slower delivery. Samit Patel gets underneath it and looks at it, going miles out of this ground.
Well, England might have been in Hong Kong last night looking at the light show, and they're seeing another light show here with the Nepal batsman dominating some quality bowling. It's just brilliant batting.
Given a wide, not going well for England at the moment. Sandeep Johra is the first Nepalese batter to hit 50 on a T20 debut, aged just 17 and 103 days. And he's off and running here now, 28 from 5, 4 sixes. Really good. This is superb. And at the moment, Brad Hogg, just take that smile off your face. This has been a great start to this run chase.
It's been a fantastic start to the run chase. You've got quality first-class bowlers. They've got a lot of experience. Bowling at a team that hasn't had much experience at international level. And they're getting shown up here, England.
Now then, he's had problems with that finger before. That's exactly what happened in the Cayman Islands when the ball was hit back at him. Got that injury, and it meant that he couldn't take part in a quarter-final for his team in Northamptonshire. You can see here with the umpire cam, just gets a hand on it. would have been run out. Back of the hand, slower delivery, and what is Alex Davies doing at the moment? Hold the ball, doesn't need to throw that.
Just a little bit of jet lag there for Alex Davies.
Jet lag, is that what you call it?
Or it could be a little bit of jet fuel as well.
High in the air, Davies is trying to get underneath it, he's going to be nowhere near it. It lands short. Both him and Jordan Thompson, they'll pick up a couple. 16 runs from these first 5 deliveries.
Ball's there to go after. And that's the luck you get in the sixes. Only 4 fielders out in the deep. Plenty of space for that ball to drop with a mistimed shot.
Smashed. Offside again, it'll just be a boundary, and they've got the 50 up 50. 1 without loss from the second over.
कॅडबरी डेअरी मिल्क तोंड गोड करूया.
As well. Yeah, no ball. Not getting any better. As well.
At your best.
Sandeep, 44 from 10. Does he look for a boundary or a maximum to finish? Went to go and talk to the umpire. Now, whether that is just to see whether, obviously, if he gets a 6 and he's 50, he's got to walk off. Or is he trying to be a bit cute and think, I'll get the boundary, get myself to 48, and then finish with a 6?
I'd go with a 4, then a 1. 49.
Absolutely do it with a 6 and run off. Look at this. Brilliant from the captain. First 50 of the tournament so far. We're going to see lots more of this throughout these 3 days. And Nepal, they're on the verge of creating history here, beating England in the Hong Kong sixes. And if England go down in this first game, it'll make that crucial game against Australia even bigger. Against Australia even bigger.
कॅडबरी डेअरी मिल्क तोंड गोड करूया.
.24 from 18, and they've introduced Samit Patel. What can he do? Little loosener to start, but it's a dot ball.
Samit Patel, very handy left arm off spinner.
That is just helped on its way over extra cover. There's no fielder there. Just 18 from 16, Nepal.
Left arm off spinner.
That is just helped on its way over extra cover. There's no fielder there. Just 18 from 16, Nepal. They're
left arm off spinner.
That is just helped on its way over extra cover. There's no fielder there. Just 18 from 16, Nepal. They're
left arm off spinner.
That is just helped on its way over extra cover. There's no fielder there. Just 18 from 16.
Very handy left arm off spinner.
That is just helped on its way over extra cover. There's no fielder there. Just 18 from 16, Nepal. They're cruising to victory.
And Dominic, just to add a little bit of salt to the wound, Nepal's best team are in the US at the moment, playing in a tournament over there.
Thanks for that. This is not good from England. It is their first game in the competition, but themselves into a position with the bat, didn't go on and get to maybe 120. And with the ball, just been smashed to all parts. You'd still fancy a couple of overs, a spin, create a bit of magic, get a couple of wickets.